Hey everyone, I'm Memo and welcome to my channel where you find me finding treasure with my trusty metal detector, as well as doing all things treasure related. Yeah, that doesn't look like San Marcos. That's because we're in Mexico City. You can see over there the Latin American tower. A bit further down there you might just be able to see it. See if I can point it out. Just, I think it's about right there, the top of the flag at the Zocalo, the main plaza in Mexico City. Somewhere over there too is the Bellas Artes auditorium, and we're here for the National Council of the Christian and Missionary Alliance, but I'm gonna try and slip out a little later and see if we can get over to the Numismatic Museum, which is downtown, and show you around that. I think that'll be real interesting, so stay tuned. Well, this is it. We made it. What a beautiful place. Very heavily guarded. You have to go through security to get in. But we're here. Call this the Room of the Mexican Seal. Not sure if you can see that all that well. Here's another one of it. So that's a newer seal. Okay, this looks really cool. This is the founder, I think you call it, foundry room. Look at this place, look at the building. It's amazing. What an amazing place where they would have made the old coins, and they've got lots of the machinery here. Got the whole place to myself. There's nobody else here. This is cool. This is really cool. The pots that they would have used, the crucibles, and some of the tools, melting the metal. Those are representing the silver bars, I presume. But I wish that I could find one of them real in the hills somewhere. Not sure what this machine would have been. It's something probably to do with pressing out the coins, imagine. And you've got these big huge vents at the back for all the heat to go out. So it would have been probably unbearable in here with the heat. And scales, beautiful old scales. Some other of the machines, scales, big old crucible there, the trolleys that they would have moved them on with the melted metal on. I'm not sure what that machine is. It's like some kind of press again, and just some tools back there, tooling for the process. Looks like that's some of the kilns as well. We would be firing stuff up. Another press, I think that would be, or maybe for stamping some of the coins out. Beautiful old chest there. Looks like metal. And back there we've got some other machines. Steam powered something or other there. Okay, let's head over to the room where they have the coins. See what's there. So this is the Carlos y Juana. These are the silver ones. They have. Oh, that's pretty amazing. You still find those out in the wild sometimes. Like that one piece that I found where that was copper. Wish you could find something like that. Silver ones. Okay, here we go. 4 maravedis. That's what I found. A piece of one of those. That is the real deal. That's the whole thing. That's a 2. That's smaller. Here we've got the Spanish cobs. See if I can zoom in on that. Hold it as still as I can. Full equal faith. These are bigger than what we usually find, so that's 4 reales. 8. Oh my goodness, finding one of them, that'd be amazing. 8. Got that half real there. 2 real. 2 real. 1 real. 1 real. Look at that. Whoa. 8 reales. 4. 3. And 2. That's gold. Is that gold? Looks like it. Yep, it's gold. Wow. That's a Peru one, I think. Lima, it says. It'll be Peru. So this is showing some of the tools that they would have used from the time. These are some of the stamps. Oh, wow. Wow, wow. Imagine what it'd be like to have something like that. That's to line them up on the reverse, I think. And that's what these stamps would have done, these coins here. $4 real. 8 reales. 8 reales. Oh, my mouth is watering. Looking at these. That's incredible. Oh, amazing. These are columnarias. Peluconas. Something to do with wigs. I'm not sure what exactly they mean by that. And busts. And then we've got gold coins. Beautiful gold coins. And down here silver. And over here some of the tools. Oh yeah, there you go, you see that's the bust. The Carlos bust. The 3rd. That is Fernando the 6th. And this is Carlos the 4th. It says a new artistic style, and then these are medals, it looks like. Wow. Oh my goodness. beautiful. Just amazing. So all these are coins from the era of the Mexican independence, and they broke away from Spain, of course. Medals there, and then these are official coins. And down here we've got some proclamas. I'm not sure what that would be. I'll have to look that up. Okay, this one right here is like the coin that Sam found. JML 2 Real Ferdinand the 7th. It's an 8 Real. There's another JML one, bigger, that's an 8 Real. And that's a Zacatecas 8 Real. So look over here. These are some of the ones from the insurgents, where they started making their own coins. Some Morelos one, another Morelos one, and two. I guess these are all Morelos. And these are the royal ones, which were trying to keep the king in power, that didn't want to break off. No, it's the day 1811. That's like the coin that I found, the 2 Real coin that I found. Not seen the 2 Real here though. These are all 8. Yeah, mine was a province of Durango coin. These are the Iturbide coins. Never found one of those. Quite a few different ones there. Here's coins from the different mints around the country. Seals, some of the tooling. That is the front side of a 1 cent Porfiriano there. The tooling for it. That's cool. These are coins for the people, like the common people, I think is what they mean by that. And some of the copper coins. Let's see. Yeah, this when they were still considered reales, quarters, halves, eights. It's a rectangular one there. It's called a pantograph. And I guess it was to basically stamp out the coins. Now into the late 1800s, and these are all Maximilian coins. He was the emperor. This is kind of like the French Connection time, Chapultepec Castle, time, some medals there, beautiful gold coins there. That's 1 peso gold coin, 2.5, 5, 10 and 20. Okay, there you go. Can you imagine finding one of those? Oh, look there. We have found a couple of those. 5 cent. It's a 2 cent coin. 20 cent. 2 peso, that's gold. These are coins from the Revolution era. It's 1910 to 1920, roughly or basically. And there she is, Josefa. No detecting video of any kind is complete without at least one Josefa. Here's some of the newer and also more common coins that we find. These not so much, they are newer. Presuming that would have been used to check the coins. Wow, amazing. Amazing, I wish I could spend all day in here, but I can't.